What is going on, YouTube? I'm back and I have a big adventure. So as you can see, I got the car packed full of stuff, snowboard, you got the bike on the back. Right now I'm driving to Jackson Hole. Well, I'm driving to South Dakota, and then after South Dakota to Wyoming, where I'm gonna be living in Jackson Hole for the winter. I got a job in Teton Village, so literally at the bottom of the resort, working in a hostel. So they're giving me free housing, and then I just gotta work for them a few hours out of the day, and then I'm gonna try to find a second job there. But trying to just grind out the snowboarding. It's tough getting good at snowboarding in Minnesota because there's just no mountains, there's no nothing. You can go ride park, but I'm not the biggest fan of park. So just really trying to go out there and just grind snowboarding, and just enjoy the mountains. Maybe do some hiking, some mountaineering. Yeah, I don't know. But right now I'm on my way to the Badlands, so I'm gonna make a video of me kind of car camping out there. I'm gonna be sleeping in this bad boy for a few nights, which I'm super excited about. I've been wanting to sleep in the car for a while, but I got all my camping gear, and I got a stove, some food to cook. I don't know, just explore. I got a few days to get out there, no rush, so thought I'd do some hiking. I'm going to the mountains, I'm going to the mountains. I just quit my job, I don't care, you don't know. I'm snowboarding in my underwear. I'm about to freestyle, I'm about to mountain bike, I'm about to ski down, I'm about to fly a kite. They don't know. I'm excited, let's go, road trip. Badlands is supposed to be like trippy, like just super old, little ridges, and I don't know. Where I'm camping, I found like a free little camp spot off the side of the road that just looks over like all of these little hills. It's gonna be cold, but I should make it. I shouldn't die. I'll be fine. Oh yeah. Not too sketchy, but a little dicey out here, boys. I mean, as long as the snow doesn't come down harder, it's fine. It's not slippery on the roads yet, but the wind gusts, like, I don't know if you can look in the fields, but there's a little mini tornadoes going on, and I'll randomly just feel my car just yeet to the left or to the right. And that's not fun when that happens and you're right next to a big semi truck. But yeah, you can't really just be goofing off on these Midwest roads because the wind out here is very strong. Bathroom break. Let me fill up my water. I need to quit drinking too much water. I always wake up every morning and I chug a full one of these just because I usually don't eat breakfast, and I don't know, I fast and it keeps me full, but I did that and I've had to stop like 2-3 times now. Fire, no doubt. On this trip, the old little Mazda's gonna hit 200K, which is a milestone for her. She's been a trooper, and she's gonna continuously be a trooper, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Okay. Hopefully.
They see those memories, the way this life blackens all the things you used to be. So close your eyes.
also wanted to talk about like how I find these jobs. So what I do to find these jobs is these are all through Workaway. So when I was in Guatemala, when I was in Sri Lanka, when I was in the Balkans, Croatia, Bulgaria, all these places, I have a Workaway account, so I reach out to these hosts beforehand, and that's how I found this gig. So reached out to them. Now I have a profile, I have reviews, good reviews, so people usually trust me when I reach out. So it literally just has work that is like, hey, you gotta work this amount of hours per week, and no matter what, you get free stay. And it's a maximum of 25 hours a week. So usually it's not like a full-time gig. This one is like anywhere from like 15 to 25 hours a week because it's low season in the winter. So we just got some coffee. I just want to have you guys hear how fucking windy it is. Filled up on the gas tank. Only 37 bucks. Fill up. It's pretty cheap. It's like 30, 35, 40 mile an hour winds right now. I just got the coffee and I was talking to the lady at the reception, and she was like, oh yeah, I heard there's a 60 mile an hour winds tonight. I was like, 60 mile an hour winds tonight? It's like, thank God I'm not tenting. Thank God I'm sleeping in my car, but still, it's gonna be even loud in here. Just. All right, guys, we're stopping in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna make sure the bike's on properly, but I should have kind of planned this better, but I'm trying to find some window covers, because I honestly would rather have some things. Break my fucking door. A few months back, but it'd be nice to find something to cover my windows tonight to sleep in. I think these will work. Front, back, and then maybe I can put some shirts up on the side. Holy shit, it's fucking windy! See that fucking wind push that, and now that just popped off because of that fucking wind. I'm kind of fucking pissed that door started. I mean, the door is already broken, but you can't open it all the way because it was already broken. Like, it got bent like a while ago, but now it popped that plastic piece off, which I just don't love with how much wind is going on right now and how much I gotta drive.
I had a suppressor.
It's a little sketchy.
I had a sub.
Alright, guys. It's pretty fucking cold out. I'm getting gas right now. My car is a little fucked. The tire thing, like the screws came out, so now it's like do while I'm driving. I need to set up this car though before it gets dark, because it's gonna be dark real soon. So I need to blow up my sleeping pad, get everything out, get my sleeping bag out, get into my warm clothes, and then once I get to this place I'm camping, it's gonna be dark. So yeah, I just need to get everything prepared for that. So maybe I'll go inside and eat afterwards too. But it's crazy out. I can't even open the door. So we were able to cut a piece of my car off. There's a lovely guy next to me in the gas station, and asked if he had any tools, but he had a big knife, so I just took the knife here. I'll actually show you guys. this thing. And this piece is flying off. I didn't want it to hit this. So, excuse me.
Yep.
So now we got this. And the other piece is still in. I don't know if I should keep this. Probably not. I cut it, so it's probably trash. Time to change. Get it? We got layers on now, like 3 layers. So it's probably the warmest we'll stay. Merino wool though, we'll see if it actually holds up. Check it out, literally 10 minutes later and the sun's down. They got a microwave here, so might as well eat my food. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't like spending money. So I brought packed lunch. So yeah, that's what we got them gains. Ooh, and I got some egg bake. I'm gonna eat a piece of egg bake, a chicken breast, and a cookie. Yes, sir. That's how you save money, bro. I spend money on gas because it's an essential. Food, it's an essential, but you can just bring it from home. It's healthier too. And free water in the bathrooms. We got a dinner of champions. Check that out. Chicken breast and some cookies. Free sauce too, like, can't complain. All right, that was a long pit stop, but we got the bed ready to rock and roll. I'm like excited and nervous. This is my first time sleeping in my car. I was hoping it was gonna be warmer. So we'll see how that goes. It's kind of like I'm sleeping in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's literally this little patch off in the Badlands. So we're gonna pull in. I think it's gonna be like a back dirt road. Won't be able to see nothing. You guys won't be able to see anything. But then I think in the morning I'm gonna wake up and just be like, what the fuck? Like, I think I'm literally gonna, like, it's supposed to be a cool camp spot right on the edge of these like cliff things that like look over all these like winding hills off in the distance. You know what it is. All right, hopefully these keep me warm. Throw these back here where I'm sleeping. I just thought maybe throw them in my sleeping bag, keep me warm. I'm like 10 minutes away. Found a dirt road. Made it. Pitch black, but I'm gonna set up this stuff, duct tape it. Hopefully get the back and everything all set up. So Probably gonna hit the hay here soon. Hopefully wake up and have a sick view. Like I'm right on the end of edge of a cliff. I'm gonna go brush my teeth outside soon, but it's crazy how windy it is. Hopefully it should stay warm enough, but yeah, excited to show you guys what it's like in the morning. Good night. Definitely hasn't been the best night of sleep. I got the car running again because I'm freezing cold. Oh yeah, it's some sleep. It's 5 a.m. The heat doesn't really work unless I drive, so I might need to go up there and get some gas on it. Good morning. Just woke up. So there's no one else here. I'm gonna throw my boots on, get outside and see what it looks like. God damn, she was cold last night. Glove warmers in both my socks. And then I was having them on my hands, but I eventually put them in my armpits, like in my thermals. It was hot. That was when it started feeling nice. So, alright, let's see what we're working with. Bust out the winter jacket. So I know we were on the edge of a cliff. Holy shit. Look at this. Cool. Around 75 million years ago, the sea started to dry up and then different rivers formed. So the rivers started these little inland, almost canyons. And if you're going around these different areas, you actually can find a bunch of carvings in the walls from the Cherokee that were living here for forever. Super cool place. I just like being places that like just no one's here. Like there's a couple government guys over there and they're tending to the big ram sheep. There's one car over there, but besides that, this place is pretty vast and just isolated. I also woke up in the middle of the night to take a piss. I just looked up. I was like, holy shit. Milky Way galaxy through the whole sky. I mean, the stars were beautiful. It looked like the Boundary Waters when we were up there. I'm gonna start driving another 2 hours, get to this hike, maybe see Mount Rushmore, and maybe a couple other things today. Devil's Tower, I'm not exactly sure. Probably do one more night of sleeping in the car. I just need to put some more layers on. Guys, now we are entering this famous cafe drugstore that's in town. Look at how old everything looks. Gonna get some coffee. How you doing? Looks like there's just loads of different shops in here. Look at all these things. Morning. So when I was leaving Badlands, I saw a sign that said this place. It said 5-cent coffee. I said, what? It's like, that's gotta be a joke. No, the coffee was 5 cents. Well, 5 cents if you stayed there and got a cup, but because I got it to go. It was $1.29 or something, but fuck, that's a steal. 200K! 200K! Let's go! Look at that. You guys know what it is. Quick gas fill up, chicken breast, egg bake before the hike. Just gotta be quick. What a beautiful sight. Yeah, we're over 24 hours in. We haven't bought any food. Just clutch. But we are almost out. Well, we're out of protein now. Now we just have fruit, which will last me a bit, but probably get some protein for dinner. And we got the free sauces. I checked the ingredients because I didn't use the honey mustard yesterday because I saw first ingredient soybean oil. So I don't consume seed oils. But now we're off. Check it out, guys. I just got the parking permit, but insane. All right, guys, we are off. It's pretty much 12 o'clock. Get my watch started. Ran into a guy in the parking lot, started talking to him. He's actually from Hudson, so right over the border in Wisconsin. He just ran the trail. He's giving me some tips. I mean, it's nothing crazy. But it's like, yeah, didn't see anyone out there just alone. I mean, there was literally one other car in the parking lot. It's one big loop. I'm excited. Nothing better than hiking and just having no one out here, seeing no one, just being by yourself in your thoughts. I was like, oh, I got some chocolate in the car too. Ate a little piece of chocolate. If you know, you know. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a good one, guys. He said it took him around, I think he said hour and a half, 2 hours, but he said he trail ran it. I'm not gonna trail run it. I'm gonna walk it, but I'm usually hiking on a pretty steady pace. So, and it's just beautiful. Like, all day driving yesterday, it was snowing, 70, 80 mile an hour winds, even at night. And now today, just still sunny. It's like 45 right now. I'm probably wearing too much because I got my layers on from last night. I'm definitely wearing too much. I can already feel myself getting hot, but I can always take it off, right? So here's a little in and out he said to do. He says it's fun. Devil's Tower Trail. Check it out. This little side trail is sick. Just climbed to like the last 15 minutes. And now I'm pretty sure this is the top. Just in between these huge rock boulders. Look at this. This is sick. I think I made it to the top. So the hike that we're doing is Black Elk Peak, which I believe is right up there. It's the tallest peak in South Dakota. And I guess this is the very like eastward part of the Rocky Mountains, the tallest point of the east part of the Rocky Mountains, almost 8,000 feet above sea level. But I haven't seen anyone yet. And I don't see or hear anything. Just out here quiet. I'm back, baby. I was like, damn, it's Wednesday. I'm like, wait, no, it's Thursday. I was like, I'm back. The fact that I don't even know that, the fact that you're just living your life again like you're supposed to and just hiking the tallest mountain in South Dakota. It's actually funny how my phone came up a year ago today. Oh, I was hiking the tallest mountain in Vietnam. Maybe, I think it's Southeast Asia, Vietnam, but Southeast Asia mainland. I was hiking Phan Xipang, and that's when I snuck onto the trail, went through the jungle, got on the trail, and then made my way all the way up. That was an intense hike. That was like 3,500 meters, way above the clouds. Unreal once I got to the top. But that was when the government then stole my scooter and I had to go bribe them to get it back. If you haven't watched that video, it's on the YouTube. Watch it. It's one of my favorite videos, having to bribe Vietnamese police. But it's funny because a year ago, or a year later, the exact same day, I'm hiking another mountain. Not in Vietnam, but still in South Dakota. Alright guys, looks like we're about to be at the top. Look at this little cave. Oh, this is sick. Oh wow, look at this tower. Super cool. I don't know all this was up here. I wonder if anyone's in there. Harney Peak Lookout, Fire Lookout and Dam were built in 1939 and listed in the National Registry of Historic Places. The peak is 2,207 meters, 7,200 feet. The peak is the highest point in the east of the Rocky Mountains and west of the Pioneer Mountains of Europe. Wow. This is sick. I'm up here all by myself. Wow. It's just silent. Check it out, guys. Highest peak. Little Fire Lookout. All right, headed back down. to the car, back to driving. Guys, I might have to get a motel tonight. Sleeping in the car again sounds scary. It was so cold. It was so cold last night. I am a little skinny bitch when it comes to cold. I just lay there and I shiver and turn back and forth. Look at this little hole though, it's cool. We'll see prices. Maybe I can try to, just not comfortable. If I still got to drive like 10 hours tomorrow, I don't just want to wake up, take a shower. But if it's like 80 bucks or more, no. But if I can find something for like anything less than 60, I'll do it. We're about like 7 miles in. Said the total hike was around 7.5, but we did a couple kickouts and explored off the path, so we're probably looking at around 8.5, 9 maybe. Probably got another 40 minutes till we're back. This side's really icy. I think it's because we're in the shadows most of the time, in the shade, not having the sun beat down, but can't complain with that view in the background, can you? Well, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the South Dakota road trip and the hiking. I'm gonna have more videos definitely coming out when I'm in Jackson Hole, snowboarding, mountain biking, hiking. I want to get more into climbing. Hopefully some people can show me. But yeah, if you guys liked it, please follow, like, comment. Let me know if you guys are in Jackson. We can get some snowboarding in. But peace.